back to the second innings between Singhbum and Bokaro Blasters here. 20 overs, 172 on the scoreboard for the loss of 7 wickets. That's what Singhbum have been able to put up on the scoreboard. And a powerful inning by Kumar Suraj, 59 of 25. And this is the bowling performance from Bokaro Blasters. Ashish Kumar taking 3 wickets there for 23 runs in 4 overs. Shwetab Upadhyay first match for him, 1 wicket in his kitty and 2 wickets for Prateek Ranjan. The first wicket fell at 41, second at 109, third at 135, fourth at 156, fifth at 167, sixth at 171, and then seventh as well as 171. So that's the follow wickets and the bowling card for Bokaro. And 173 is what Bokaro would need from 120 balls to get to the target chase successfully. So 172 of 7, that's what Singhbum have scored in their 20 overs. This is how the last wicket had fallen. There was a miscommunication, both the batsmen running to the same end, and a convenient run out at the striker's end by the wicket-keeper there. And we'll see the updated points table after the first match of the day. Dhanbad Dynamos on the top with 28 points. They've played all their matches. Bokaro Blasters ongoing match with Singhbum, 24 points. Dumka Daredevils, 20 points. Ranchi, 16. Singhbum Strikers, 12. And Jamshedpur Jugglers, 8 points. So this is the points table in the tournament so far. And this is the Singhbum Strikers coming into field. Umpires walking in. And we'll start with the second innings in a short while. Openers have come in from Bokaro dugout. And these are you can see the Singhbum Strikers, the players coming into field. They will be really happy with 172 on the board. That would definitely not be easy for Bokaro to get there. 172 will be a good score to chase. That's what the pitch says from the previous matches. However, the batting side that Bokaro has, nothing can be impossible if they have wickets in hand. So keeping wickets in hand is very important, and then the game can be accelerated after 10 or 11 overs as well. So 3-4 big overs coming in for Bokaro will do that work for them. 173 is what they need to chase down. Singhbum had won the toss earlier this afternoon and had decided to bat first. And Kumar Devrat will come in to open the innings for Bokaro Blasters. 122 runs off his bat in 7 innings at a strike rate of 106. And his highest score in the inning so far is 47 runs. With him, the wicketkeeper from Bokaro, Kumar Kushagra. 7 innings, 49 runs only coming off his bat at a strike rate of 60. So we need to see how Bokaro will manage to get to this run chase. Araman Lala will open the bowling for Singhbum Strikers. Young, tall, young man from Singhbum Strikers. 9 wickets in 10 matches. Good work by the bowler. That's the first ball. And there's a slip in play straight to the wicketkeeper, and that will be a wide there. First ball starting off with a wide, Araman Lala. That's the first ball. In the commentary box, I have with me Dr. R.N. Mukherjee. He'll take it from here.
Batsmen are through for a very good running between the wickets shown by Bokaro. So One run taken quickly. The ball was played down to short mid-on, and before the fielder could come and field, batsmen were through for a run. So Bokaro have started their chase. They have a big task ahead of them, needing 172 runs. Required run rate is 8.62 outside the leg stump. Must be a wide. Yes, it has been declared a wide. So, of the 3 balls, 2 wides. So that takes the score to 3 for no wicket. And the bowler has to be concentrating not to bowl wide. And that will make the task much easier for the batting team. It's a tough ask. Nevertheless, it can be scored. The wicket is good enough for stroke making. One has to wait and see. Ariman Lala bowls on the stumps, turned around towards the short mid-wicket. No run results. There was a magnificent innings by Kumar Suraj, the captain. He struck 59 runs of 25 balls, hitting 5 sixes and 4 fours. Wonderful piece of batting till he was there. One was expecting the total may cross 200, but that doesn't happen. All the time the wickets started crumbling, and next ball over pitch, swinging away. One got to see there was a sound, but the ball must have hit the ground, so he's not out. Kushagra taking a strike. Singhum in their innings ended with 172 runs, losing 7 wickets. Off his legs, he turned it round, but no run result. The ball is going straight to the square leg fielder, not allowing the batsman to go for runs. Already 2 wides in this over have been bowled, only 1 run off the bat, but the score is 3 for no wicket. Had Kumar Suraj stayed there for a longer time, the score could have been more than 200 runs. The way he was hitting, off 25 balls, he hit 59 runs with 4 fours and 5 sixes. Here is Ariman Lala. That's a good ball taken between 2 fielders. In fact, from mid-on, the fielder had to move to his right to field, and not before. Batsman had enough time to take 1 run. This is the first over of the innings, so they got to keep wickets in hand. Otherwise, it would be a very difficult chase for Bokaro. With the wickets in hand, you can go for runs. The wicket is playing very well. Ball coming on to the bat. That is more important. Oh, that was flashing outside the off stump. Very lucky. The ball, after pitching off the seam, moved away from the batsman, and batsman was trying to play a drive on the offside. So after 1 over, the score is 4 for no wicket. Both the opening batsmen, Kumar Devbrat on 1, Kumar Kushagra on 1, and 2 wides have been bowled in that last over. It's a tough ask, needing 173 of 20 overs, something like more than 8.6 runs per over. But Bokaro also have Kumar Devbrat, who can hit the ball very hard and a long way, and is a more solid type of batsman. He can play slow innings, waiting innings, and then at the last moment, here is Balkrishna is a bowling carrier, 10 matches, 12 wickets. Very good going. His economy rate is 7.19, driven beautifully straight to the squarish field on the offside that is extra cover or deep extra cover, but driven handsomely down to that player. The bat ending on the left shoulder, showing the correct technique of driving the ball, but not able to beat the fielder at the extra cover reason. Now it is going to be Kumar Devbrath on a strike, batting on 1. 5 for no wicket. Or tucked him round on the leg side and easily take a single. So, it's a slow start on the part of Bokaro, but when you are chasing something like 173, then you've got to be steady and you cannot throw your bat on every ball. You've got to get your eye in, then you can go for those hard-hitting shots. Short, and that has been lofted to square leg, but the ball, in fact, the ball went to deep mid-wicket. We got to see how many runs did they take. In fact, 2 runs have been taken. The score is, look at this, that ball was short and waiting for the ball to hit it. He wanted to hit it over the boundary, but he couldn't clear the mid-wicket fence. So time enough for the fielder to run back and throw back. So 8 for no wicket after 1.3 overs. Kumar Devbrath on 2, Kushagra on 4, and Balkrishna bowling his 4th over. This over, 4th ball, cut away, beautiful shot, passing the close-in fielder at the point boundaries of 4 runs. Lovely stroke by Kushagra off the back foot, punches it hard between cover and fielder at the finer position. 4 runs to Kushagra. He moves on to 8 of 7 balls. And total now on 12 for no wicket after 1.4 over. Long way to go for Bokaro. In again comes Balkrishna. And that ball was wide of the off stump, wide given. So 1 more extra run added to the total. The bowler has to be control, has to do a lot of controls to his balls. The ball pitching outside the off stump, going further away from the batsman, off the seam, and very rightly the umpire called it a wide ball. 1.4 overs gone, 13 for no wicket, chasing a victory target of 173 in 20 overs. Played very well, but straight to the fielder. Very stylishly played off the back foot, trying to punch it past cover. Very well fielded by the... Look at this. These are the shots, very pleasing to the eye, middle of the bat and goes straight to the fielder. No run resulted. Sometimes it does happen. Even most beautiful and well-timed shots are not going for runs. Played gently out on the onside. So that is the end of the over. Balkrishna giving away 9 runs in his over. So the score after 2 overs, it's 13 for no wicket. It's over to Pragya.
And after 2 overs, it's 13 for no loss for Singhbum Bokaro Blasters. And Singhbum Strikers have not been able to take any wickets so far. And Kumar Suraj will bring back RM and Lala for his 2nd over. So getting a wicket will be very important for Singhbum strikers, especially off this man, Kumar Debrat. He can be very dangerous. They have a slip in place. Ariman Lala has just given away 4 runs in his first over, which is quite good bowling from the young man there. And third over of the power play in progress. The first 6 overs are obviously power play in any T20 match. So there will be fielding restrictions for the first 6 overs. After that, no fielding restrictions. You can put a maximum of 5 players outside the 30-yard circle. So Bokaro would require 160 runs from 107 balls from here. Looking to pull the ball. So just single coming off the last ball there. Wanted to pull the ball there, but fielder coming in to take that ball from there, and just 1 run for Bokaro Blasters. Off to a slow start so far, Bokaro Blasters. And again a single. So currently scoring at 6 runs and over. But 172 will be like a good score on this pitch. So they really have to get on for some big shots in middle overs. 158 will be required of 105 balls. Look, that should have been stopped there. 2 runs. So good bowling so far from Ariman Lala. Not given away too many runs in his spell so far. That's the last ball. And it carried to the fielder there. It should have been taken. There was a very low catch there. But unfortunately couldn't get his hands on to the ball. So good bowling from Ariman Lala so far. Desperately looking for a wicket. Singhbum strikers here. That's what can put pressure on Bokaro. Bokaro are second in the points table with 24 points after Dhanbad winning that match in the morning today. Dhanbad taking the top spot with 28 points now. So Dhanbad has played all its matches, 10 matches it has played. And this is the 9th match for Bokaro Blasters. 1 more to go. That should be played tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day for the league matches. After that, on the 1st, you will see the playoffs between the teams that qualify for the semi-finals. So tomorrow we will come to know which teams are actually qualifying for the semi-finals. If Singhbum strikers go on to win this match by a huge margin, that is when they will have a run rate, net run rate. And Ranchi will have to, if Ranchi loses the match, if Ranchi goes on to win tomorrow, it's sure qualifying for the semis. So 3 teams already into the playoffs, Bokaro, Dhanbad, and Dumka so far.
Come on, yaar.
That's Vinayak Vikram there. It was just carrying to the fielder, very low though. That's the ball. Just carried and just falling short of that. Could have been taken there. So that's the last ball of the over. and a single should come off it. So five runs coming off in Ariman Lala's second over. $155 runs will now be needed by Bokaro Blasters from 102 balls. And this is the 28th match of the tournament and second match of the day today, being played between Singhbum Strikers and Bokaro Blasters. And it's a warm afternoon here in Ranchi today. It's a bowling change. Shiva Singh will come into bowl. 8 wickets in his 10 matches so far, with an economy of 5.67 and 2 for 12. That's his best performance. So he is definitely a wicket-taking bowler. I wouldn't say that's a bad economy, but that can be worked on, 5.67. Anything under 6 is anyway a fair economy rate for a bowler in a T20 match. And after 3 overs, it's 18 for no loss, Bokaro Blasters.
So, Kumar Debrat to take the strike, and Shiva is the bowler. Chasing a victory target of 173 in 20 overs. So one has to bat well, and with wickets in hand, this can be chased, but not an easy task by any means. Anyway, till Kumar Debrat, like Kumar Suraj of Singhbum, is the most important batsman. Played uppishly, very lucky. He's mistiming the shots twice before. The balls fell before the ball reached the fielder. He has to be a little careful in driving the ball. Ball in. It's not carrying to the field. It's very lucky. But nevertheless, still he's there. Hopes are there for Bokaro. This has been played 4 runs down to mid-wicket boundary. Kumar Debrat with that boundary moves on to 10. Look at this. Flighted, and this has been swept. Square of the wicket. So 4 runs results. 22 after 3.2 overs. Packed offside field. Not finding the gap he wanted to go between 2 fielders, but not able to do so. Debrat on 10, Kushagra on 9. So this time again cutting it hard, straight to the point. So, still score is 22. Look at the offside field. That's a packed offside field. Played defensively. A quicker one from the left arm spinner. Had Debrat playing it quickly down before him. No run results. 3.5 overs gone. Last ball of the 4th over. That was slightly short. Oh, beaten. Trying to turn it round to the onside the wicket. Misses it completely. That completes the over. 4 overs gone. 22. So, in trying to turn it around on the outside, missed it completely. So Kumar Debrat on 10 and Kumar Kushagra on 9, 22 after 4 overs.
Not a start that they expected of. Slow one for Bokaro. So if this remains for another few overs, there will be pressure started to build up on Bokaro Blasters. Roshan Nirala will come into bowl. 1 wicket in 6 overs of 9 matches that he bowled, and an economy of 7.17. Hasn't been very impressive with the ball, but a young man from Singhbum Strikers. But the best part about this inning, and that's a packed offside field during the power play. Mid-off fielder there, a point cover. Players today have been really lucky. The catches haven't carried to the fielders. There were a few chances in the earlier overs that we saw, but very lucky for the batsmen, just not carrying to the fielders properly. The catches, this could have been one. That's outside of the off stump and it's a wide. So 23 coming off 25 balls, the partnership between both the batsmen. 150 runs would now be needed from 95 balls. Some big overs would be required in the middle because just singles would not do the job for Bokaro. Driving it on the offside there. Kumar Suraj looking for wickets here. 2 wickets in another few overs can put the pressure on Bokaro Blasters. 172 is anyway not easy to chase down. It's a good score, very good score I would say rather. Just a single. Currently scoring at 5.56 runs and over. 25 runs off 27 balls. That's the partnership between Kumar Devrat and Kumar Kushagra. Gently playing it on the leg side there. But will result in a dot delivery. The ball didn't carry enough to go for a single. Sensible batting will be required here by both the batsmen. That's the last ball. Gently playing it on the leg side, but was not convinced for a single there. Kumar Karan, the fielder. So it's very important for Singhbum Strikers to win this match by a huge margin today, if they want to be in the running for the semis. If they lose it from here, then without any questions, Ranchi will qualify for the semis. That will be the playoffs starting on the 1st of October. That's put away high. And will that be enough to clear the boundary? That's a beautifully timed 6 there. Short ball and put away for a 6 on the onside. Kumar Devrat.
Good.
5 overs gone. It's 32 for no loss. And once the runs start coming off, it will be difficult for Singhbum to stop Bokaro Blasters. So the only way they can stop Bokaro is to get that wicket, especially of the skipper, Kumar Devrat. No wickets have come for any bowler so far. Bowling change here.
बढ़िया
Shiva Singh.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं शिवा बढ़िया टप्पा है
That's the last over in the power
यहाँ से
play.
मुश्किल है सुभाष
32 runs. There's an appeal that's given. Breakthrough. And what a breakthrough from Shiva Singh, the man getting that breakthrough for the team. Very, very important to get that wicket. Kumar Kushagra going back to the dugout. Much needed by Singhbum Strikers there. That's the ball. just placing it himself in front of the wicket there on the pads and dismissed for 11 off 16 by Shiva Singh.
In fact, that ball kept very low, and in attempt to bring his bat down to keep it away from hitting his pads, he failed to do that. The ball wrapped him right before, in front of the wickets, and he was out LBW. That ball did keep low, so things have started happening. One has to wait and see. But a tough task ahead of Bokaro, needing 173 is a big ask. When you are batting second, chasing a big target of over 8.6 runs per over. The next man in is Ayush Bharadwaj. Played 3 innings as 103 runs with a strike rate of 123. Quite a good thing. His highest being 68, so he can bat and hit also. And what Bokaro needs some quick runs now, because we are at the end of the power play. This is the last over. 2 balls have gone, 4 more balls left in the power play to be over. Righted, that one a quicker one. That ball's also not coming up that much. Yeah, that's the last wicket. Left arm spinner bowling wide of the crease. Caught in front of the wicket, right in front of the wicket. To be given LBW. In the meantime, the last ball was driven towards the offside. A quick run taken. 5.4 overs. In fact, no run resulted. Look like that once again, this time they are able to go for a quick single. So, after 5.5 overs, 33 for 1. Played gently on the onside towards silly mid-on. And time enough to go for a quick single. The ball was played in front of the batsman just towards silly mid-on. And 1 good run taken. Good running between the wicket. 33 for 1 after 5.5 overs. 1 more ball to end the power play, so the fielding side have the advantage of having 5 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. So after 6 overs, 33 for 1, chasing a victory target of 173. So now the situation stands in 84 balls, they need 140 runs. It's a big ask, no doubt. Of 84 balls, it's a very big ask. Almost exactly 10 runs per over. So some big overs are needed, otherwise Bokaro will be out of this match if they can't do that. Vivekanand Vikram. In 10 matches, he has taken 7 wickets with a strike rate of 6.12. Economy rate of 6.12, in fact, average of 28.66. So, the 7th over of the innings coming up. Vinayak bowling his first over, first ball flighted down to the, played down towards mid-off misfield. That can cost 1 run taken of the misfield by the fielder at